In my last video, it's about 15 minutes long, I was talking about this page and describing why the mange mite, the vampires, are so much like chemotherapy for animals. Why it's a war they'll fight the rest of their life. And why it gets worse before it gets better when you're treating it. And I forgot to include that one of the reasons it is like getting chemo is because, unlike a bacteria or a virus that an antibiotic is going to treat and it's going to slowly get better and go away, with the vampires, with the mange mite, okay, when you start the three-way treatment, the chemicals in it are, one, a lot like getting chemo. But what really happens that makes it so much like getting chemo is that the mange mites start dying off. Because they start dying off, the others know the need. It's an instinct, a primal instinct. And they've done studies on this. I'm speaking from what the veterinarian told me. They've watched this happen and studied it. But the mange mite then knows that it is dying off, the colony is dying off. And so they start needing to breed more because they want to protect their colony. They need more babies. They need more soldiers, in the story, they need more soldiers. They start breeding faster, multiplying faster, okay? But this requires them to eat more. They need more nutrients to provide for the pregnant mothers. The breeding takes more energy, burns more nutrients, so they have to eat more, which means they're attacking your pet more. And the more that die off, the more aggressive they become, trying to catch up, trying to replace the numbers that were lost. They get a little crazy in their brains from the chemicals as well. They will have sporadic behaviors. They'll bite for no reason without eating or drinking. They just get a little stupid. And they're just biting, which drives your pet crazy. They scratch more, they itch more, they're in more pain. They're just literally under attack. Whereas before you had this nice, warm, stable colony that was just living and breeding and calmly existing in their little habitat on your pet. They now have gone to war, trying to multiply faster, trying to restore what was lost, trying to breed quicker, needing more nutrients, getting a little stupid from the chemicals as it starts to kill their bodies, their brains, their way of life. They aren't right in the head. And it's a war zone. And I forgot to say that in that other video.